Conquests. The goal in Conquest mode is to capture and hold the objectives. These are identified as flags on the map. In order to secure a victory, you must bleed the enemy tickets to 0. Do this by holding the majority of the flags and eliminating enemy soldiers. You take control of the flags by entering their capture radius. The more team members in the capture radius, the faster you will secure the flag. If the flag is contested by enemies within the capture radius, you will see the power balance between the two teams. Eliminating enemies will bleed their tickets, but conquering the flags will win this war. Work together to capture and hold the objectives. Grand Operations. Grand Operations chains together several game modes and maps in a narrative experience, split into several in-game days. Most Grand Operations start with Airborne, where the attackers parachute in, pick up bombs, and carry them to the objectives while fighting the defenders. The following days can be played on a variety of maps and in different game modes. The outcome of a day carries over to the next in form of extra resources for the winning team, depending on game mode. Should the last day end up in a draw, the operation will extend into Final Stand, a final battle with limited resources pitting the survivors against each other. Work together, build together, fight together. This is all-out war. Team Deathmatch. Team Deathmatch is an infantry-focused mode where you must fight each other to the death. This mode pits your team against the enemy to be the last team standing. The first team to reach the required amount of eliminations wins. If the time runs out, the team with the most tickets left wins. Strike first or be eliminated. Breakthrough. Breakthrough is an intense game mode where team play matters most. You must capture and hold the objectives. These are identified as flags on the map. The attacking team must hold all objectives simultaneously in order to capture the sector and move on to the next.
Good job, the sector is now ours.
The more soldiers that occupy an objective, the faster it will be secured. However, if any enemy soldiers are also in the objective area, it will slow down or stop the capture process. The defender's role is to hold the sectors by stopping attackers from capturing the objectives. The attacking team has a limited number of forces for each sector and will win the match by successfully securing all sectors. Stick together and secure the sectors. Frontlines. Frontlines combines the classic game modes, Conquest and Rush, in a tug-of-war head-on engagement. Capturing the active objective allows the team to advance closer to the enemy base. Once a team is pushed back to their base, they must defend against the attackers trying to destroy the final objectives. Artillery can be called in from the objectives to be used against the attackers. A failed base attack will revert to the previous flag phase. Win the game by pushing the enemy back to their base and destroying their final objectives.
Objective Delta has been destroyed.
Domination. In Domination, you must capture and hold the objectives. These are identified as flags on the map. The greater number of friendly soldiers occupying an objective, the faster the location will be secured. However, enemy soldiers present in the flag objective area will slow down the capture process. You can enter the battle on your squad member's position or in a randomly located neutral but safe area. Work together to drain the enemy's ticket count and hold the objectives.